Chapter 1, The Invitation. Nora Hastings received an unexpected letter one stormy evening, inviting her to attend the reading of her estranged grandmother's will at Willowbrook House. The sprawling estate stood on the edge of a mist-shrouded forest, its windows dark and foreboding against the lightning-lit sky. Despite her apprehension, Nora felt compelled to uncover the secrets that had driven her family apart. As she approached the ancient mansion, the air grew colder, and the trees whispered unsettling secrets. The front door swung open with a creak, revealing a dimly lit foyer adorned with dusty portraits of stern-faced ancestors. A chill ran down Nora's spine as she crossed the threshold, knowing she had stepped into a world steeped in dark history. Chapter 2, Echoes of the Past. Inside Willowbrook House, shadows danced along the walls, and the floors groaned beneath Nora's hesitant footsteps. She followed the flickering candlelight down winding corridors lined with forgotten treasures and faded memories. In the library, she discovered a diary hidden beneath a stack of ancient tomes, its pages yellowed with age and trembling in her grasp. The diary belonged to her grandmother, Evelyn Hastings, who chronicled disturbing encounters with unseen forces within Willowbrook House. "The whispers grow louder at night," Evelyn wrote, "and I fear I am not alone in this house." Nora's heart raced as she read on, realizing her grandmother had unraveled a mystery that now threatened to ensnare her as well. Chapter 3, The Unseen Presence. That night, as Nora lay in the guest bedroom, the atmosphere thickened with an eerie silence broken only by the distant howl of the wind. Shadows crept across the walls, twisting into grotesque shapes that seemed to watch her every move. A cold draft whispered through the room, carrying faint echoes of desperate cries from centuries past. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and Nora saw a flicker of movement in the corner of her eye. She turned to find a spectral figure standing at the foot of her bed, a woman in a tattered gown, her eyes hollow and filled with anguish. The apparition reached out to Nora, its spectral fingers brushing against her skin with a chilling touch. "Nora," the ghostly figure whispered, its voice a haunting echo. "You must leave this place. The darkness here feeds on the living. It seeks to consume your soul." Nora recoiled in terror, scrambling for the door as the specter vanished into the darkness. She fled down the corridors, pursued by whispers that seemed to emanate from the very walls. With each step, Willowbrook House revealed more of its sinister secrets, and Nora realized she was entangled in a web of malevolent forces beyond her comprehension. Chapter 4, Confronting the Malevolence. Determined to uncover the truth, Nora delved deeper into Willowbrook House's dark history. She unearthed tales of betrayal, madness, and tragedy that had plagued her ancestors for generations. A cursed relic hidden in the attic, a forbidden ritual conducted in the cellar, each revelation brought her closer to understanding the sinister presence that had taken root within the mansion's walls. One stormy night, Nora ventured into the overgrown garden, guided by an otherworldly compulsion she could not ignore. In the moonlight, she stumbled upon a forgotten graveyard, where weathered tombstones marked the final resting place of Willowbrook House's ill-fated inhabitants. Shadows danced among the graves, whispering of unfinished business and restless spirits trapped in eternal torment. As Nora traced her family's lineage, she uncovered a dark pact forged with an ancient entity seeking retribution for long-forgotten sins. The malevolence that gripped Willowbrook House had awakened, hungering for souls to appease its insatiable thirst for vengeance. Chapter 5, The Final Revelation. Armed with newfound knowledge, Nora confronted the entity lurking within Willowbrook House's depths. She faced visions of her ancestors' tragic fates, their anguished cries echoing through the mansion's corridors. With each step, she felt the malevolent presence tightening its grip, threatening to ensnare her within its spectral embrace. In the heart of the mansion, Nora discovered a hidden chamber adorned with arcane symbols and flickering candles. The air hummed with dark energy as she prepared to confront the entity that had haunted her family for centuries. With trembling hands, she recited an ancient incantation, invoking the spirits of her ancestors to aid in breaking the curse that bound them to Willowbrook House. Suddenly, the walls shook, and the ground trembled beneath Nora's feet. Shadows coalesced into a swirling vortex of malevolent energy, lashing out with tendrils of darkness. But Nora stood firm, her resolve fortified by the echoes of her family's courage and determination. As dawn broke over Willowbrook House, The malevolence that had plagued Nora's family for generations dissipated like morning mist. The mansion stood silent and still, its secrets buried beneath layers of forgotten history. Nora emerged from the ordeal changed, haunted by the knowledge that some mysteries were best left undisturbed. With a heavy heart, she bid farewell to Willowbrook House, knowing that its dark legacy would forever haunt her dreams. Yet, as she walked away, she carried with her the resilience of those who had come before, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit in the face of unspeakable evil.